What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode, another show, another workout, another routine. Today we're going to be focusing on shoulders, and my arms and my triceps are absolutely dead, and I hate them. I don't know. Hopefully you did the workout that we did yesterday. It was brutal, but it's amazing because I was literally sore like a couple hours after the workout, which is always a great sign. Not a great sign that the next couple days are going to be miserable for sure, but it was a good sign that, I completely destroyed my muscles, making them stronger. Now, to rebuild them and make them stronger, I gotta make sure I'm eating well and sleeping well for the recovery. But anyways, that'll be a topic for other videos. And to start making more videos about nutrition and sleep and all these biohacking things that I like to do. But that'll be for another episode. Today again, I mentioned that we're gonna be working on shoulders, so mid delts, front and rear delts. As you know, I like to destroy my mid delts and prioritize those, since the front delts and the rear delts get a little workout on other like chest days and back days. And I say that in every video because I really do mean it. They get a really good workout. So when I isolate completely the mid delts in the first two exercises, the first one, as you know, love it or hate it, I do it every week because it's such a great exercise. It works the entire shoulder muscle. Helps you build that the Boulder Shoulders and give you that 3D look. So for this one, you're gonna hate me, but we're gonna go for 30 reps. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 30. It's gonna suck, but you're gonna thank me later. Anyways, let's go set up for the next one. See you in a bit. All right, so first exercise, we're gonna do the first round, just a little feeler, set a couple reps so we're making sure that we are getting our mind-muscle connection ready and we're getting the right form as well. So I got a little purples. This is not gonna be, I'm gonna be going a little bit higher, but not too much higher than this because again, we're gonna be doing 30 reps. That's a lot of reps. But again, it's gonna be horrible, but you're gonna look amazing after this. So for this one, we're gonna make sure we're gonna lock our arms completely. You can slightly bend the elbow, but not too much. We wanna make sure that our arms are not moving. Good thing is like our biceps and triceps are pretty sore from yesterday's workout, so we should know if we feel like our biceps or triceps are getting activated. We try to make sure we isolate it as much as possible. And when we do bring our arms, try and bring them as high as you can, and then control the eccentric, the negative, as much as you can as well. What I like to do for shoulders, instead of going completely side, I like to go a little bit forward, a little bit in front of my shoulders to get a little bit more activation on the mid delt. And also I like to move a little bit, twist a little bit my arms and kind of raise it through the pinkies, like from the pinkies. That way I feel also it gets a little bit more activated as well, the mid delt. Control the negative. Your traps are gonna jump in, and that's fine, no worries. Don't worry about it. You'll get to work them out a little bit too. Obviously, you want to leave them out as much as you can. One great tip that I know is that I use is to tuck my chin into my chest to completely isolate it. Also make sure that when you're raising your arms, your shoulder blade, your scapula is not moving around, and you're doing any of this movement. You don't feel like the impingement on your shoulder blades because again, we're trying to focus and isolate the mid delts. So raise them, keeping your shoulder blades back and down and tight, and really try to squeeze the top movement for the mid delts. Then slow the eccentric. Don't come all the way down. Go like halfway or 2/3 of the way down. Come back up. If you have to help you, put some straps on. It really helps with your grip especially when you're doing like high reps, like 30. So let's get the weights up and do our first round. This is the beginning of the end. Hope you're ready. Let's make this one count. And let's get bigger shoulders, everyone. Come on. So I made it 22, fuck, 23. Got a couple more, come on. Round 2, ready or not? I'm not ready. Let's go. All right, 20, 10 more. Whew. Yeah, fuck. Last set, I don't know how you're feeling. I'm pretty beat up. I'm gonna get a little bit closer for this one. I went up a little bit, just because fuck it. That was a bad idea. But yeah, I just went up about 2.5 pounds on each side. So I went from 15 to 17 and a half. Again, not a lot of weight, but I know enough to make me cry myself to sleep. Let's go. Oh. Oh shit, barely made it to 10. Oof, let me adjust it. Bring it back down to 15. Seven more, come on. Yeah, fuck. That was absolutely brutal. I hated it, but I loved it. All right, whew, I can't breathe. Again, not a lot of weight, 30 reps, 3 sets of 30. That sucked. It's great to completely obliterate the biceps, to completely obliterate our lats, to completely obliterate our mid-delt. We're gonna do another mid-delt exercise with a cable machine. Again, another 3 sets of 30. That's gonna be really sucky. And then we're gonna do some front and rear delt superset. All right, be right back. Exercise number 2, number quad. We're gonna be doing, again, side laterals using the cable machine. We're gonna do a little bit of an incline, so what I want you to do is, if you have a cable machine, great. If you don't have a cable machine, you can still use dumbbells, or if you have a barbell, you know, I would say an AC bar that you can add a little bit of weight, and that's also a great way to exercise that mid-delt. But what we want is to get a little bit of an angle on this one, so you can do it front or behind your back. I like the front ones a little bit more. I feel like it hits my mid delts a little bit more. So one is to lean in and use our bar here to like hold ourselves up. And then we're gonna be contracting our mid delt. Make sure we go as high as we can. Get that squeezing and slow the negative. Then I'm gonna switch sides and keep going. It's gonna suck, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna destroy our shoulders, absolutely. It's gonna make them grow. I already regret this. Stop following me, this is horrible, this is torture. God damn. Hope you're ready, let's make it count. Bring it down a little bit here. That's rough. Let's go to the other arm. Oh. Come on. Woo. Round two. My shoulders already feeling tender and juiced up. Yeah, hope you're ready for another one. I definitely am. For sure, shit, I'm not. Buddy mouth. All right, let's go. Two more. Come on. Okay. All right. Right arm. Woo. It's a little tender. Ten more. Five more. Two more. One more to go, come on. Round number 3, ready or not. Let's make this one count. Do a final exercise. We're gonna do a little bit of core if you want to. Highly recommend it. If not, it's okay. Save it for next time. But today, I'm doing abs after my front and rear delt exercise. Let's make this one count, come on. Almost done. Seven more. One side, half of us set to go. Don't buy my very expensive convertible behind me. All right, let's go. Seven more, come on. Three more. Oh yeah. Woo. Good job. Let's go to the final shoulder exercise. Come on. Exercise number 3, we're gonna do military presses, seated incline military presses. Have about a 60-degree angle on the bench itself. Again, we're gonna be using little babies right now. We're gonna keep our back completely straight out. We're not gonna overarch it. So the back completely flat against the bench. And what we're gonna do is bring the shoulders and your arms as low as possible, and then squeeze all the way up. The great thing about this one is since we're going a little bit outwards in front of us, it puts a little more tension on your front delt. A difference from, you can also do front raises. The problem with front raises is that it activates more your chest, your upper chest than your shoulder. So we want to make sure we isolate the shoulders and like this press a little bit better. Now slow the eccentric, squeeze. And then we're gonna superset that with some rear delt extensions, some rear delt pulls, whatever you wanna call it. And when I use the cable machine for this one, the specific movement right here, so when I go low to high for this one, I'm gonna lean in a little bit, not too much, because if we lean too much, our back it starts jumping in. But if you do it slightly inclined, we wanna make sure we're really targeting our rear delts for this one. Oh yeah, that feels great. We're gonna do 10 to 15. We're going a little bit heavier for this one. And we're gonna do 4 sets. All right, make sure we're using our shoulders and not our triceps. And yeah, let's make it count. Oh yeah, that was rough. Let's go to the next exercise. Woo. Oh yeah, that sucked. That sucked. 3 more. Round 2. It's nothing to say, but let's go. Round 3, almost done, halfway there. I know it sucks. I know this feels like crap. You're tired, but come on, push yourself. It's totally worth it. We got this. Oh. Yeah. Last one. Final shoulder exercise. We got this. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Hope you're ready. Let's make this one count. Oof. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Good fucking job. Let's go to our final exercise of abs. Doing some abs if you want to. Be right back. Okay, so for abs, we're gonna use the cable machine. I have the little triangle attachment that's usually the best to completely isolate my hands and my arms so they're not the ones moving and only my core is moving. I can isolate it. And what we're gonna do is just a full body crunch. What I want you to do is when you come down, you exhale, let go of all the air and really crunch up your core. Imagine doing like the cat's pose in yoga to really arch your back and get that full contraction of your abdomen. And then slowly release the weight and come back up and repeat again. I want you to come as close as you can to the ground and make sure you're not moving your head, your legs or your feet or anything. The only thing that's moving is your core crunching, and just go as slow as you can. If you feel like you're doing this, then you're pretty much tapped out your mobility there. So make sure that whatever you get there before your legs start to move, that will be your point. Don't worry, you'll progressively get better and more flexible, and you get a stronger core as well. I know you're gonna hate me, but we're gonna do sets of 30 or to failure, whichever one comes first. I'm gonna do the 4th set of this exercise, and then we're gonna call it a day. Now, for the sake of saving you guys time, I'm just gonna end the video here. You don't have to do ads, but I mean, highly recommend it. You're already here, might as well just get it done with. It should be a couple of minutes to finish it. But on that note, thank you so much for watching, for joining me today, for working out today. Completely obliterated our shoulders. They're completely destroyed. I'm gonna be super sore tomorrow, which I'm happy and also a little sad about it. But good fucking job, you guys killed it. Another difficult workout, so the rest of the day is gonna be super easy. Highly recommend getting your sleep and your recovery and eating well to make sure that you're optimizing your muscle growth and your fitness. If you have any questions or concerns regarding that, just leave me a comment down below. I'll be more than glad to help you, to talk to you through nutrition and also recovery. But on that note, thanks again for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.